head over to NFHS to get the video coverage. Tonight we will be only doing a radio coverage for this game. Highlights will be shown tomorrow morning though during our morning football highlight show. We will see you in 5 to 10 minutes here.
Won't you take me to? Won't you take me to? Won't you take me to? Won't you take me to?
All right, everyone, time to give it up for your Tigers.
Alrighty, folks, welcome out to tonight's playoff game of St. David Tigers versus Williams Tigers. We would like to thank some of our sponsors real quick before continuing on with the game. We'd like to give a huge shout out to our presenting live sponsor of tonight, SSVEC, serving out community. SSVEC and all of our sponsors are putting their investment into local youth sports and making this coverage free to you. Stop by at our list of sponsor locations and do business with the businesses that support the stuff you love. SSVEC, our presenting sports sponsor, powering our live stream. Youth sports coverage all year long. SSVEC, serving our community. TWN Communications, delivering high-speed, affordable, and reliable internet and digital phone service with no data caps ever. Stay connected with the freedom and performance you deserve. Prestige Remodeling and correct. Sorry about that. Prestige Remodeling and Restoration LLC. Vista has pioneered a visionary approach of customer-centric service. Visit them at prestigesierravista.com. And Seniors Helping Seniors. At Seniors Helping Seniors, their caregivers are seniors themselves. Show up ready to exceed expectations. Check them out at Southeastern Arizona ASHS.com or call 520-487-4246. Alrighty, folks. We'd like to quickly give one more reminder. We do not have video coverage for this game here. We are only able to do radio tonight. If you want video coverage, go over to NFHS Network to see the video coverage of this game. Now, a quick recap for some of these teams. St. David got a bye week last week for being ranked number 3 in the state, and were able to get themselves a bye week for the playoffs. Meanwhile, Williams, on the other hand, had to play a game last week to keep themselves inbound on the playoffs. The team they played off against last week was folks. The Vikings had to play up against San Manuel High School, winning that game 50-6. Meanwhile, with St. David, they've had a powerhouse of a schedule this year, absolutely crushing all opponents except the 2 top teams in the state, with those 2 teams being Hayden and Baghdad. Their last game of the regular season ended on a loss. So St. David is out here looking to fight for a win and keep going, advancing on to go for the playoffs, or advancing on in the playoffs to maybe even winning a state championship this year. So with that, folks, Rule 8-man football is gonna get tough tonight.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to St. David High School tonight.
We're a minute away from the game. Suspense builds here in the stadium. And I'm going to quickly list off a couple more sponsors before the game starts here. Desert RV in Huachuca City is aiming to build a community that surpasses RVs by giving back through local youth sports sponsorship, veteran support, and community fundraiser events. Go to desertrvcenter.com. Stan Greer Millworks, Southern Arizona's premier supplier of custom doors and windows, with a distinguished history spanning 40 years with offices in Tucson and in Hereford. Discover more at StanGreerMillworks.com. Pass on a legacy with Stan Greer Millworks. And with that, folks, the national anthem is about to play.
Go ahead, Ron.
Beautifully saying national anthem right there.
Welcome everyone to tonight's football game.
So
On
with
Halloween
that,
night,
St. David
Friday
lines
Night
up their
Lights, Halloween
captains.
style.
Number 4, Wilson.
Glad
Number
everybody could make it this
33,
evening to this
Pacheco.
playoff game.
Number 13,
Our
Richardson.
officials for
And number
tonight's
9,
contest.
Haney.
The referee, the white hat,
Now,
in charge
with
is
that,
Jeff Whiteley.
tonight's
The umpire
conditions,
is Jeff Crabtree.
clear
The
skies
headline
tonight.
is Oscar Ramadi
Fairly
Shaw.
cold out.
The line judge is
On this
Jim
perfect
Gordon.
Halloween
Is
night.
Lonnie Hunter.
We may see some spooky scores out here tonight. Grass is looking very, very green for this perfect game tonight.
Head coach Josiah Kelly, assistant.
As both teams send out their captains to determine the coin toss.
Ted Whitehall, the assistant coaches as well. The Tigers are coached by head coach Braden Davis, assistant coaches Greg Barker, Anthony Ciccarello, Logan Davis.
So
Jane
with that,
Owens,
folks,
Stephen Posey,
thank
and
you
Jeff Wilson.
for tuning in tonight on this special Halloween night game. Now, if I'm going to be honest, folks,
Also Adam Mack.
I think I'd have a little chip on my shoulder playing on a Halloween night. Absolutely gonna lay some players on the field if I have to play on a Halloween night. Alrighty, a couple more sponsors real quick. Burger King. Hey Bisbee, your local Burger King has a new look and a kids indoor playground. Come visit our brand new location at 1221 Naco Hwy. Bring your family and enjoy your flame grilled faves. At BK, have it your way. You rule. I just want to say that Burger King is absolutely amazing. Had it today. Ed Morse Automotive Group. Sierra Vista, stop in today and experience the difference. Cochise County is now backed by Morse. American Southwest Credit Union. Today's game is sponsored by American Southwest Credit Union. Join the credit union that supports your community at ascu.org. Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender. And it seems like, folks, the coin toss has been decided. We're about to see what the ref says. Williams won the coin toss and will be receiving this half.
It's time for some playoff football. Let's have some fun.
We're about to see a grand matchup between the St. David Tigers and the Williams Vikings. As St. David lines on
I'd
up.
also like to recognize we have some media here tonight. We have Channel 9 down there in the pink sweater. And we also have the Herald Review in the gray t-shirt somewhere down there. Ladies and gentlemen,
Over here, man.
let's get ready to rumble!
Alrighty, folks. Williams lining up for kickoff. I think I read the coin toss wrong on that one. Williams lining up for the kickoff on the 30-yard line. St. David's looking ready. Got two in the back ready to catch and run it. Kicked it, grabbed it, and he's charging downfield, going to the outside on the right, on the visitor side. Gets tripped up around the 27-yard mark. Brings St. David to a 1st and 10 at the 27-yard mark. Lining up with some receivers loading to the home side. A flag's already been thrown onto the play.
We have a little bit of enthusiasm on one side.
And Croach offsides on the defense, pushes them back around 5 yards. Keeps it on 1st down still. Shotgun formation here. Motion's off. Hands off to the running back going out the middle. Gains a couple yards on the play, brings up a second and third. Pushes them right on the cusp of 40 yards.
Second down.
Correction, 35 yards.
And the St. David comes back out now.
Ready to go. They got some two receivers on the home side. Looks like similar formation to last time. Tosses off the running back, but fumbles it. Barely able to recover in the backfield. Puts it right on the 30-yard mark.
4 yards.
To recap, it was same formation. Running back was running to the outside. Quarterback tried to toss it off. Made it, but the running back couldn't quite get a grasp of it. Dropped it, and was able to barely recover it as Williams' defenders seemed to just stare at it. St. David flipping the formation. They're getting ready to start it. Gets it, fakes hands, tosses, went flying overhead, intending for number 3.
Incomplete. Fourth down.
Brings it 3rd and 8. Right on the 30-yard line. Lines up in a punt formation, having number 13 step back. Punts off. They're all chasing it. Number 88 fair catches it. 33 already on that. Kept them back at around the 20.
Forward progress approximately the 22-yard line. Restart there, first and 10.
Brings the Vikings to their first offensive series of the game. May I just say that the DJ for tonight's game playing some great music for this game. Vikings also seeming to line up a shotgun, similar formation, but with their tight end rider out, snaps it, passes it, catched by number 6, ran downfield for a touchdown to Williams. Brings around a 60-yard touchdown. Put Williams right on the board in the first quarter with only a minute and 40 into the game. We'll see if St. David can block the extra point on that. Going for the 2 points and pass it over. Caught by one of the receivers moving in. Gives them 2 extra points for 8-0 in favor of Williams.
Okay, quick announcement about the field goal kick attempts that we're going to be doing at halftime. It's going to go kind of like this. Ball's going to be spotted at the 10-yard line. And
Williams back on kickoff. Same formation. They actually have a slightly offset with 4 players towards the home side, 3 on the visitor side. They are lining on up. Very first play for Williams, and they respond with a touchdown. I trust that St. David will come back. Kicks it really high and goes into the end zone, putting St. David right at 20. It's a touchback for that. We'll see how this offense can do. Correction, touchback puts them right at the 15. 1st and 10. Decide to bring out their tight end to the Outmore. 2 receivers on the visitors, 1 on the home. Hands it off to the running back. Runs up the middle, but had to run outside. Met by a few of the Vikings right there. Gets around a 3-yard gain puts them at 2nd and 7.
2nd and 6.
Looks like number 99 for the St. David Tigers is checking the ballgame. That's going to be Champ Pacheco.
Doing some subbing right in.
Might be the biggest of them all.
Lines on up. Loaded on the home side. Snaps it off. Trying to look for the pass. Got deflected by number 25 on the Vikings. Rolled incomplete. Brings a 3rd down.
Everybody clap your hands.
Vikings defense seeming to put a lot of pressure on this. Ain't quite letting enough breathing room to run down the field. St. David currently getting the play. And they're lining on up, ready to go. Still on the home side. They motion number 33 across, one of the receivers. Snaps it, passes it off, caught by number 13, giving it a 1st down for the Tigers. It brings them to the 27-yard line.
Number 99, Champ Pacheco, who's going to be subbed out of the game. It's going to be a rotating position with Howard Borman, the senior, coming in for the St. David Tigers. Very clean pocket.
Passing could very much be in St. David's favor here. Snaps off from shotgun. Looking for a pass. Getting pressured by the Vikings. Had to make a run for it. Got met by 2 to 3 of them. Causing a sack in the backfield. Loses them around 4 yards. Brings up 2nd down. Injury timeout was called though. Looks like it might be a cramp. Cramps are never fun. That looks... That is their quarterback. We may see you could very much see a substitution, or he could come back in just a few plays. We'll see how this injury goes about. And he's back up. Looks like he's gonna probably take a few plays off. Looks like they already have a quarterback substitution in number 13. Number 13 is actually quite tall for their team. He's the tallest one on their team. Could quite be in their favor for throwing here. Tall quarterbacks usually do pretty well here. They line on up. Seems loading the middle with 2 running backs and all their linemen set with only 1 receiver on the outside. Snaps it off. Goes running out with the running backs blocking. Got it. Found an open channel on the sideline. Went running up and out of bounds. Giving the Tigers a 1st down. That's around a 16-yard run right there. Pushing into Vikings territory here. Gets sent. Tigers breaking from the huddle, heading on out. Tosses it out to number 9, their running back. Runs up the side. We have a host of Vikings putting pressure. Not intimidated. Continued running down the sideline. Finally tackled at around the 16-yard line. Giving Tigers 1st down. And that's around the 24-yard run, mind you. The runs just keep getting bigger and bigger. They've entered the red zone. They seem to be lining up in a somewhat similar formation. They put 2 receivers out instead, keeping to one running back only. Fake hands off, tries to pass it. Vikings already putting pressure. Passes off. Ah, almost caught it from right off the floor. Couldn't get to it well. Made ruled incomplete. Brings a second down. Quarterback's doing well at taking pressure. Learning to roll with it. Already the pressure is being put on. Running back was already blocking a Viking. Then another one came. Had to run into the crowd trying to make a run for it. Then run out, trying to still dedicate it to finding a pass, though. That was just the recap of the play there. Next play, they now have 2 running backs, one receiver on the outside. Does a fake, but hands off to the other running back, number 9. Went running outside. Vikings were guiding him out, though, not letting him get any yardage. Brings a 3rd down and 10 still.
Everybody clap your hands.
We are already 5 minutes into the first quarter, and the Tigers line up. 2 receivers on the home side. Fake handoff that even tricked me. Quarterback passes. Tried passing to number 33, who was in the end zone. Couldn't quite catch it with the pressure from one of the Vikings, and made incomplete with a 4th down. We'll see if the Vikings, or correction, Tigers go for it, or if they will kick it off. Kick for a field goal.
Big 4th down play here. Let's hear it. Make some noise for the boys.
They've lined back up.
Timeout called by the Tigers.
Timeout has been called by the Tigers. Very interesting here. Tigers are very much just need to discuss their strategy here as to how the heck are they going to get a touchdown, a 1st down, or maybe score for 3 points. Alrighty, real quick, some more sponsors of today's show. Always Faithful Dog Training, correcting behavior and obedience challenges by building a relationship of trust and respect for leadership training. No treats, no clickers, no shot collars, and no gimmicks. Vinny's Pizza of Sierra Vista, serving the community for 45 years with great pizza, wings, and sandwiches. We are proud to support this live stream sports coverage here on Cool FM Live. We hope to see you soon. Sonic of Sierra Vista. Wednesdays is Wacky Pack Wednesday kids meals are $2.49, and Thursday is 99-cent corn dog. Plus on Halloween it's 50-cent corn dogs all day. Folks, that's 50 cents corn dogs today. I'd recommend visiting them today while you can. You still got a few more hours till Halloween's over. And the St. David Tigers heading right on out. Ready to go. It seems to be a similar formation, but the tight end went out. Motion number 33 to the other side. Snapped it, passed it. He's going to number 13. Oh! Almost caught for an interception. But due to number 13 and his quick thinking, able to prevent the interception, but still brings a turnover on downs at around the same mark, 16 yards. Now so far we've only seen the Tigers defense in action for 1 play. So let's see if Tigers have been able to learn and be able to figure out how to stop this Vikings defense. Hands off to number 26. Goes running up the middle. Met by some Tigers. Pushed him back. But still gained around 3 yards.
About 3 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down.
Alrighty. Lines up with 2 wide receivers and a running back. Does a screen pass off to number 6. Goes running up the side. Finally tackled by number 9.
Mendoza.
But still gives the Vikings a first down.
Ball's at the 29-yard line.
Gives a first down at 29-yard line. Alrighty. They are lining on up again. Looking like they're having a lot of receivers out now. One running back still in the backfield. Snaps it off. Looking for a pass, but pressured. Pass was incomplete as he tried to throw it. Got very close to the ground. Couldn't quite grab it.
Second down.
Folks, I'd like to note that, that on this Halloween night, there are some great costumes out here tonight. One's dressed up as McDonald's French fries. Love that one. And then there's the Lorax and Once-Through duo down on the cheerleader side. Alrighty, Vikings have come back out. Snaps it, looking for a pass, but goes deep for a pass. Number 88 caught it. That's around a, oh my word, that's around a 40-yard pass right there. Gets them really close to the end zone. Brings them to the 14-yard line. Brings up 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Seems like deep passing plays is what Vikings are very good at. Honestly, coverage could be worked a little better with the Tigers, but they are still putting up some of a fight. Alrighty. Hands off. Goes running. Trying to look for a hole. Decided to just go for it and run into a pack of Tigers. Brings around 2nd down. Brings a 2nd down and 10. Never mind, there was some gain on the play. Brings 2nd and 8.
Are we supposed to just take April? We're just taking some?
The Vikings are lining up. Deciding to put most of their receivers on the home side. But when their whole offense is shifted. Oh, they just shifted. Or they motioned number 33. Number 20 kept it. Went running up the middle. Correction, ran outside and up. And stopped. Brings a 3rd down. It is currently 3rd and 8 for the Vikings. Looking for a pass. Pass is out. Oh, caught but fumbled. Number 9 was able to pick up the fumble and start making a run for it. Couldn't quite get far before Viking finally met him. But still gives possession over to the Tigers. With 4 minutes left in your quarter, can we see the Tigers score a point here? Refs seem to be huddled around the ball, discussing something here. I don't see no flag, so they could be discussing. Oh, they ruled it incomplete, robbing a fumble recovery for the Tigers. It just brings 4th down. Some Tigers fans not taking it well, but in playoffs, any call by the ref is just what you have to work with here. Vikings getting another chance to possibly score on this. A timeout was called by Vikings. Same reason probably as the St. David did, trying to determine to get a score. Fourth downs cause already immense pressure on their own. Alrighty. Some more sponsors of our show tonight. Duran Plumbing, serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County for residential and commercial plumbing projects for 10 plus years. We have a lifelong of expertise in the industry. Proud supporter of local sports programs and athletes. The Cheryl Ethel team at Long Reality, proud to support our young athletes all season long. If you're in the market to buy or sell, make your first call to the real estate experts at 717-599-2439. Alrighty, folks. We're back from the timeout. Not much yardage here, not much room. 13 yards here. Snaps off, looking for a pass. Passes it off. Oh, but there's a Viking in the corner who was able to get it. Bringing up a touchdown for the Vikings. Bringing it's 14-0 with 3:48 left in your first quarter. And they're going for the 2 points. Passes out, does a screen pass. Caught, but there was a David defender on them.
3:48 left in the first quarter.
Was able to wiggle his way into the end zone, bringing it 16-0 in favor of the Vikings. Alrighty then. Vikings lining up for another kickoff here. Temperature starts to get slightly colder out here. Some more quick costume shout outs real quick. As I see a zombie, a ref, and some ghosts around here. Spooky. And they kick it. Caught, and they're running up the middle. Left open. Oh, Viking couldn't quite get him. This man's juking them. He's been making some hits. He went and made it to the 20 in Vikings territory.
18-yard line of the Vikings.
Brings a first down for the Tigers. Tigers are lining on up. Double running backs for this one. Seems like it could be a run play. Hands off to, tosses it to number 33. Went running up the side. None of them have been able to stop him. And ran it in for a touchdown. Refs seeming to be petty though. Stopped it. Said that he ran out of bounds right at the 1 yard line. If I was the Tigers in this situation, a tush push could be in order. Seems like they could be doing another run with two running backs back there. Hands off, runs outside. Vikings trying to stop him. Couldn't quite get the wrap up, giving the Tigers their first touchdown of the night. Let's see what the Tigers do out of this. Tigers having a really good run game with their running backs having immense power out of this. Hands off. Goes running outside. Tried running middle, but couldn't quite do it. And he barely makes it in right at the edge for the 2 points. Bringing the score. Vikings 16, Tigers 8. St. David going out for their kick. Looking huddled up. Getting ready for the play this time. Kicks it. And it's a touchback, putting the Vikings at the 15-yard line for their offensive series. We've seen the Tigers in action here. Really good at putting the pressure on. But it's the long passes that get to them. We'll see if they can make it on this one. Stop them from scoring to make the comeback. Currently, it's 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in your quarter. Vikings are lining up very condensed. Looking for a pass. Oh, but is scrambling for it. Goes running out. And gives the Vikings a first down after running 12 yards. Brings it to the 27-yard line, giving it a 1st and 10. Tigers are lining on up. Deciding to spread out this time. Hands off to number 20. Oh, but it was a fake. Tried running in the same route as number 20, but met by some Tigers. Still gained around a couple of yards. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the right next to the 30-yard line. Seems to bring out another player for this. Alrighty. Seems to have condensed it down some, but still leaving out their 2 receivers. Going for a pass. Long pass in it. Number 6 left open and went running for a 50-yard touchdown.
What's going on?
50-yard touchdown for the Vikings for number 6. Already 3 touchdowns scored by the Vikings within the first quarter. Snaps it off. Looking for a pass. Caught by number 6. Brings the score now to 24-8 in favor of the Vikings still. Alrighty. Man, may I just say that on the kick return, number 13 is an absolute beast. Tanking hits, juking out players. I would not be surprised if he makes it. Vikings start kicking off 5 yards back from where they normally are. Number 13 couldn't quite catch it. Got it. Tanks number 5, still running out. Had to get 2 Vikings just to push him out of bounds.
That's where the Tigers begin.
Brings it to around the 25 for their first down. We still got around 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Very much a comeback still on the horizon for the Tigers. First few plays were just the warm-up. We could very much see the Tigers absolutely making big plays here. With their running formation, tosses it out. Oh, but already the Vikings were on top of that, making sure he had no run path. But a flag was thrown on the play. Let's see what the call is. Ref's currently discussing it. Seems like it's already a penalty on the Vikings. How far it's going to push them back, we don't know yet. Face mask.
Face mask is the call.
Against the Vikings. Pushes back 5 yards. Brings it a 1st and 5.
So just a 5-yard gain.
Alrighty. Tigers breaking from the huddle, using their 2 running back formation. Seems to be some confusion between the players and the coaches. They're going now. Hands off to one of the running backs. Makes a push for it for around 2 yards, bringing it 2nd and 3. Alrighty, lining on up in the same formation here. Fake handoff, run up the middle, but some players got tripped, causing a quarterback trip too on the helmets. And brings 4th, but it loses a yard on that. 4th and 4.
How is it 4th down? 3rd down now. It's 3rd down. Go, Tigers, go! Dave, it's 3rd down. What are they doing?
Please clarify for me, 3rd or 4th down?
3rd down. It's not 4th down.
Seems to be confusion in the press box and the refs. Game's still running with 4th down. It seems like a timeout was called by refs here. It seems like they're discussing about downs here. Down confusion right now.
You don't lose it down. It's not a preseason game. You guys can hear that.
Very tough game here. Every down matters. Alrighty. Tigers are seeming to have a good run game here. The middle, though, is constantly being locked down by the Vikings. In my opinion, they could run outside more often, but that seems to be their more successful plays. The Tigers out here, still a powerhouse of a program. Current score is still 24-8 with 45 seconds left in the first quarter.
Thank you.
And a final agreement has come between the refs. Brings it back to a 3rd down and 4. Snaps it off, tosses it off to number 30. Guided by a blocker, running down the sideline. went way past the down markers into Vikings territory. Around a 14-yard run play here. Brings first down towards Tigers.
37 seconds.
What's weird is it's our change.
Bringing out a player. Bringing it in more, so looking for a pass. Goes out for number 13. Flag was thrown on the play, though. 13, I'll recap on the play. They did their running formation, it looks like. Snapped it off, though. Looking for a pass to number 13. Threw it. Number 13 tried to catch it, but the Vikings were able to stop it. The penalty ruled was defensive holding against the Vikings. Pushes back around 10 yards. Gives it first and 10 for the Tigers. Brings them to the 23-yard line. Chain crew forgetting to move right now. Slowing down the game a little, but time is of the essence here. Snaps it. Hands off, runs up the middle. None of the Vikings could get to him. Pushed all the way up to the 10-yard line, giving Tigers first down. It's first and goal, folks. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Let's see if the Tigers can get a touchdown before the end of the quarter. Tosses it to number 33. Gap left wide open. Runs up the middle. Tried tripping. Couldn't quite stop him. Brings the Tigers touchdown. Impressive running by the Tigers. Keeping it within a 1-point deficit to them. We could see second quarter them taking a lead by a point, by a touchdown. Going 2 points here. Looks like they're going under this time. Tosses to number 9. Going outside. Fumbled. But is ruled not good. Brings up 24 and 14 for the still in favor of Vikings, but St. David still keeping close to them. St. David huddling for a kickoff. Breaking out of it. St. David actually does something unique with their kickoff. They have number 13 a little further ahead of the rest of the line. Hands up and everything. I think he signals off for when to go. Kicks it. Goes very far back for a touchback. Brings first down at the 15 for the Vikings. 5 seconds left in the first quarter.
Don't forget to line up for the field goal attempts at the halftime. Anyone can try. $5, you get 2 attempts. And you might win a prize that's worth dollars.
Alrighty, Vikings break out of the huddle. Have their 2 receivers on the home side. Snaps it, hands off. to the running back. Hasn't been taken down yet, only slowed. Ran up the side for around, for around 20 yards, bringing him to at the 34-yard mark. And that's the end of the first quarter. Strong run there, right there. A lot of it is fully being able to get to the player and wrapping tackling. Yeah, with that, folks, I'd like to list off our last sponsor of the night, Eagle Plumbing. Eagle Plumbing, providing expert service in Cochise County for over 50 years. Family owned and trusted for everything from leaks to major repairs. They're just one call away. Eagle Plumbing, proud supporter of local sports. Alrighty then. Oh. So we'd like to... Alright, welcome back to the start of the second quarter. Teams have essentially, I guess, swapped sides is the best way I can put it, with the Vikings now heading towards the scoreboard. Snaps it and hands off to number 20 running up the middle. Could make it around 4 yards before around 3 Tigers stopped him right there. Brings it 2nd and 6 for the Vikings. The middle has not been optimal run play for either teams here. Does give them some running play.
Oh, come on, Logan, get over there, Logan, come on.
Snaps it off. Hands off to number 20 again. Went running up the side this time. Couldn't quite be brought down, but holds it in his tracks. Brings a 3rd and 1. Lots on the line when there's only 1 yard left. Let's see how the Tigers go about this with a 1 yard left. Vikings coming out with their 2 receivers coming to the outside. Snaps it. Throws it out for a screenplay to number 8. Runs up. Got met by a bunch of Tigers. Lots of hitting kept happening. But once the dust has settled, flag has emerged.
There's a flag on the far side of the field.
We'll see how this flag affects it. Could very much still give Vikings a first down. Face mask against.
The 5-yard version of the face mask.
Face mask is against Tigers. Still gives a first down, but pushes to now the 26-yard mark. Brings up 1st and 10. With a minute and a half already into the second quarter here. Alrighty. Snaps it off from the QB, runs out. Tosses it off to number 24 quickly. Tried continuing to run outside. Met by a heavy hit by one of the Tigers. Pushed out.
2nd and 5.
But that's still a 5-yard gain, bringing 2nd and 5 for the Vikings. Vikings break from the huddle. Looking a little spread out there. Even sides. Fake handoff. Quarterback keeps, runs up the middle. Met by Tigers. No gain. 3rd and 5.
Richardson and also Posey.
Alrighty, folks. Vikings are breaking from their huddle now. Very fast game here already. Screen passed out in a panic when a Tiger was already trying to tackle him. Met by 3 Tigers who couldn't take him down. It was a boom, boom, and a boom. Gives around a 10-yard gain on the play. Brings up first and goal for the Vikings on the 9-yard mark. Hard hits out here tonight from teams, but just as equally strong players able to take the hits and keep going. Snapping under the center, tossed to the back to the running back, trying to make a run for it. Loss of around 1 yard on that one. Couldn't quite make it out in time. Second and goal on the 10-yard line.
Tigers, they're going to have to do that a few more times before we expect Williams to not keep the ball once tonight to go have the 4-down territory.
Alrighty, they're snapping under center again. They must be up to something here. Goes back for a pass. St. David putting pressure, but it wasn't enough. Passed off into the end zone. Caught by number 6. Tiger panicked to try to intercept it, but couldn't quite get to it in time. Brings up a Vikings touchdown, making it 30-14. They're in it. We'll see how they go about this bonus, the PAT here. Going for 2 points here. Going shotgun. Fumbled it. Couldn't quite catch it. Couldn't quite catch the snap. And thus makes it not good. Alrighty, folks. Very tough fought there. Only a few good run plays that made it where Vikings had a possibility of scoring there. Little mistakes have stopped both of the PATs these past two touchdowns. With 7:50 left in your first half, kicks it, and it reaches for a touchback, putting them back at the 15 yards for a first down. Touchbacks are actually kind of smart when you're coming to deal with the Tigers, because number 13, man, real nasty to try to deal with him when he's running up the middle. They don't want to deal with that smoke of him getting extra yardage. Tigers have lined up, motioned, and handed off to the motion guy, number 33. Tries running. Congested traffic though. Still gains around 3 yards on the play, bringing it 2nd and 7. A lot of run plays this game. There has been some passes. Snaps it off from shotgun, passes it, going long. Number 33 looking to grab it with like a cradle. Couldn't quite get a grasp on it, making it incomplete for a 3rd down. I've never heard that version. A mix of AC/DC with the with the cha-cha slide. Snaps it off from shotgun. Hands off to running back. Goes running outside. Clear view. 1 defender, 2 defenders, 3 defenders. First one couldn't quite wrap. Needed 2 more hitters to stop him after he pushed for a first down. Brings 1st and 10 at around the 29-yard mark. With 7 minutes left in your first half here. Absolutely wide open on the side that he was running to, which was the visitor side. Lining up with very, I guess, compact. Snaps it, but hands off to one of the running backs. Already there were some Vikings to meet back there, but making the most of his situation, ran out to the side, to the visitor side, and ran into the sideline, giving 3 yards to it, giving it 2nd down and 7. We've been seeing a lot of 2nd down and 7s from this.
Sometimes all you gotta do is block and tackle. The more it changes, the more football space.
Alrighty. Lines up with a double running back situation this time.
This way.
Tosses off with one of them blocking. Number 33 went running up before number 3 caught him. Out of all the amount of blocking, he got through.
Everybody clap your
Gained a few yards on that. Brings up 3rd and 4. Let's see what they do with 3rd down here. We're already halfway through the 2nd quarter, folks. Alrighty. Snaps it. Looking for a pass. Pass to number 3. Slipped right through his hands, over his head. Made it incomplete for a 4th down. Currently they're on the 35. We'll see what they do with this, if they go for it or if they punt it. Very much a tough set of downs for them. Timeout was called by St. David. That's their 2nd timeout for the half there. We'll see what they do coming out of this. So, without further ado, I'd like to quickly go down our list of sponsors. Read them one last quick shout, one quick shout out throughout the game here. SSVEC, powering our live streams. TWN Communications, Prestige Remodeling and Restoration. Seniors Helping Seniors. Desert RV in Wichita City. Stan Greer Millworks. Burger King. Ed Morse Automotive Group. American Southwest Credit Union. Always Faithful Dog Training. Vinny's Pizza, Sierra Vista. Sonic, Sierra Vista. Duran Plumbing. Cheryl Ethel Team at Long Reality. And Eagle Plumbing. Thank you guys for supporting local youth sports and for making the live streams here possible. Now, back to the game. They snap it. Fake handoff. Handoff to 1. Met by a Viking. Turnover on downs. They tried going for it. Puts it at the 33-yard mark. And Vikings take over from here. It's up to Tigers defense, keeping them back. Snaps it off. Tried to go for a throw. I don't know who it was intended for, but just had to throw it off due to the pressure. Doing a pass off of off of an under center snap. Pressure was immediately met. Brings 2nd and 10. Lines on up. Motions out number 33 across the line. Snaps it, hands off. And tried to make a gain off of that, but ran out to the sideline and tackled. Gains him maybe 1 yard, so 3rd and 9.
A yard, maybe 2. 3rd down.
Tigers defense putting on the gears this set, slowing down the Vikings. Alrighty, snaps it off from shotgun, throws it far, and was caught all the way in the end zone for a 33-yard touchdown. That was just a Hail Mary shot right there. The fact that there was a Vikings player available, somehow able to keep a hold of the ball while being met by one of the Tigers. That was a far shot.
5:20 to play, 36-14. Williams trying to go in for the 2-point conversion.
Lines out in shotgun. Motions out. Player available. One of the players was just standing in the middle of the end zone. Passed off to him. Brings 2 points to the Tigers, or not Tigers. Correction, Vikings. Brings score 38-14 here. Lining up for the kick here. Kicks. Oh, doesn't go all the way back for the touchback. Bounces out of bounds at around the 12, but flag thrown on that for a legal procedure, I guess is the term for it. Essentially not allowed to kick it out of bounds, which will put the Tigers in a better spot than where the ball was kicked to. Oh, they're redoing the kick, pushing back the Vikings 5 yards. I want to give a few more actual costume shout outs. I believe one's a deer. There's an angel and the devil out here tonight. And they kick it. Short kick this time. Got by number 18. Runs up the middle. Met by a couple of Vikings already ready for him. Puts him down right outside of the 40 on the 39-yard mark. Brings first down to them.
5:16 to play.
Oh my God. That was good.
Alrighty. Lines right on. Right on up with very cramped spacing here. Snaps it off, looking for a pass. Already Vikings were on top of that. And it's a sack. Pushing back. Ooh, 11 yards on that one. Bringing second and long.
Second down, 21.
Wasn't quite aware of the Vikings defenders being right there. so wasn't able to quite make a scramble of it. We have 4.5 minutes left in your half here, in your first half here. Let's see what they can make out of this. 2 running back formation. Was looking for a pass, but pressure was already put on it, with some Vikings already being close and in danger in the area. Tried making a run for it. Was squeezed right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 3rd and long. Alrighty, Tigers line up. There's 2 receivers on the left, or on the home side. Looking for a pass. Hail Marys it. Flag thrown near where number 3 was trying to catch it. 3 versus 3. It seems that the calls of pass interference against the Vikings here gonna push them forward a lot. Very beneficial.
Pass interference against
Pass interference against the Vikings. Pushes forward 15 yards.
38-yard line.
Brings it 3rd and 7.
Still 3rd down.
Gives it a lot more. Gives the Tigers a lot more. Brings them a lot more closer, being able to work with that a lot better than long. Looking for a pass. None quite available. Throws it. Oh, number 33 tried to dive for it. Couldn't quite get to it. Hit the floor before he could. The ball hit the floor before he could quite catch it. Brings up 4th down. It's got to be hard as a QB trying to look for a pass. And it seems like the defense has your receivers covered well. They could very much go for it, or they could punt it. And it seems that they're going to go for it. They are going to just go for it. Loading out a shotgun. Looking for a pass. Oh, but a defender was already onto him. He ran to the outside. Defender trying to still look for a pass. Defender was already on him, sacked him in the back. Brings it 1st down for the Vikings at the 32-yard mark.
I'm out of slavery.
We're not built to
It seems like they were missing a player, yelling out to get him out there. Quick lineup, but tried running up the middle, taking advantage of this. Was pushed back, but still gains around 2 yards to the 30-yard line. Alright, some fierce fighting on that play alone. It seemed like the Vikings were trying to take advantage of their scramble in the middle. Alrighty, lining up again. Receivers both sides with in shotgun formation. Looking for a pass. Flag thrown and stopping the play. And that's a false start.
False start.
Against the Vikings. This pushes them back 5 yards. Bringing up 2nd and 13 on the 35-yard line.
Go, Tigers, go! Get that pressure up!
And folks, we are already close to 2 minutes left in the first half here. Alrighty, starting out shotgun, looking for a pass. Passes it far down the field. Caught at around the 10 by number 38. Ran it in for a touchdown. Brings it to 44-14. Let's see if they get the PAT on this one. Tough game tonight for the Tigers here tonight. Hail Marys are really the Viking specialties here. That's like their third Hail Mary of the night, it looks like. Oh, looking for a pass. Tried passing off to number 71. Had two Tigers already on him. Number 21 just swatted to the ground saying, nope. Which brings up, which keeps it at 44-14 for Vikings' favor. Very much here, you can see people's anger coming through on this game. Playoff games are very, very tense games here. It's all or nothing. Your season ends the moment you lose just once in this. William coming out of here with less wins than less wins than St. David. All right, and so they kicked it off. Went all the way, bounced right in front of the end zone, and then slowly rolled its way in. Number 9 was smart to wait on it. Brings Tigers to 15 right there. Brings up first down for the Tigers. Oh.
Tigers down by 30 points here in the first half. You're going to have to start throwing this football. Try to get back into this ball game.
Alrighty here. Looks like they're lining on up. Snaps it off. Hands off to the running back. Wiggles his way through. Went running outside down the field to around the 38. But flag was thrown into the mix right in the middle as he was trying to escape. Let's see who the penalty's on and what it's for. We'll recall the play.
That's going to be hands in the face on the St. David Tigers. They're back this one up 10 yards.
Holding on the Tigers.
Penalty against Tigers pushes them back a few yards. Let's see here. Pushes 5 back. Correction, even further. 10 yards. Brings up a first and 20. Tigers are in a little bit of a slight situation, being backed up against the end zone here. Very dangerous at that point. Snaps it, hands off to the running back. Found the hole in the middle. Went charging for it. He's going. Running all the way across the field. That's around. Oh my word. That's around a 75-yard run right there. Strong game here. Ah, but a down Tigers player. Medical timeout has to be called here.
Have an injury on the field for the St. David.
Insane run play on that, though. Injuries are never fun for a player. Can mean a lot here. Sometimes pushes you out for a few games to almost a whole season. At this point in the season, any injury can result in essentially no more games for you. We got up and He got up. He's able to limp off the field real quick with some help. And we're back to the game, folks. Insane touchdown. Ran across the entire field. Ran right up the middle. Just went going, gone. None of the Vikings could catch him. Starting from under center on their PAT, threw it out to number 13, who was left clear out, running towards the home sideline, bringing the score 44-22 with 1 minute and 45 seconds left in your half.
Just a reminder, we're going to be doing the field goal kick. So it'll be, if you line up down at the south end zone, the cheerleaders and others will be down there to help you out. $5 for 2 tries. The ones that do the best get to win prizes worth dollars.
Alrighty. Tigers breaking out of their huddle for their kickoff here. Kicks it, going far. Strong leg right there.
Into the end zone, touchback.
It's a touchback in the end zone. Bringing up first down at the 15 for the Vikings. Strong kickers here in 1A.
Go, Cedar!
Alrighty. Vikings lining up here. Starting out a shotgun. Hands off to number 20. Goes running up the side. Dangerously coasts some Tigers until one finally hit. 10-yard run on that. Brings...
Stand down.
Need to stop, Tigers!
Oh, just short actually of a first down. That's second and an inch. That is real close. One little run play that could offset to a first down here. Let's see what the Tigers do about this. Never can overload. Ooh, and they're loading the crap out of it. Did a miniature version of a tush push, essentially.
Enough for a first down.
Gave 2 yards for a first down here. Brings them to the 28-yard line.
Go, Tigers!
Immediately, the moment you see those type of plays, you absolutely load the crap out of the middle, trying to do anything to slow it down. Let's see if the Vikings somehow manage to score a touchdown within the last little bit of this game, of this half here. Tried running up the middle here, handing off to the running back, running up the middle. Couldn't. Made it a little bit before met by a host of Tigers. Brings up 2nd and 7. And we got 5 seconds left. And a timeout was called by the Vikings, trying to stop that clock before it goes.
Again, we have the haunted bus that's going to be open during the halftime over there behind.
A lot of scores were made here.
And we also have the
Could be one of the highest scoring games in the state here. So far, one of the highest general scoring games I'm aware of to this day is Buena versus Casa Grande last year. 108 points scored by both sides. We could very much see a possibility of them breaking that record here.
You better just have every one of us just sitting in the end zone right now. Just put everybody in the end zone.
Tigers doing a backing off strategy. They have like 4 right around the 35. Well, the play's at the 30 on the other side.
Go get him! Go get him!
Staring for a pass, does a screen. 3 St. David Tigers are already after him. Stops a touchdown before, stops a touchdown right as the end of the half is.
The 0 time on the clock.
Why didn't the buzzer go off?
Seems to be a little confusion going on here. Refs are currently discussing. It might have been a...
Probably a half second left, but the clock doesn't know it.
There may be debates about the clock timer and where it should be placed right now.
I looked at the clock as soon as he stepped out of bounds, and it was at 0. The referee side is still confirmed, so while we're conversing.
During these talks, we'd like to point out the smart strategy of actually having 4, because at this point it's best to just prevent the touchdown, because there's going to be a restart of them kicking off and whatnot at the beginning of the next half. More preventative of touchdowns than downs here. Refs are already talking with coaches here. They just ruled that the clock run out was official, and that's the end of your first half here. Score being 44-22.
All right, those of you who would like to try out for the
already strong start with Vikings, with the Tigers coming back some. Seemed to be a few penalties and confusion happening during some of those sets, but they were eventually sorted out. Then Vikings starting to make a push for points, and then the Tigers finally start responding towards the last 2 minutes of the half, leading us now with the score of 44-22. It'll be we'll see a fresh start where it could be anyone's game coming back into the second half. You can see an immense comeback coming from Tigers here. We know nothing about what's going to happen during these next few 15 minutes here. So during these 15 minutes, we'd like to invite you to quickly go check out the Cool Zone happening tonight. Highlights of games all across Cochise County here. And some playoff games are already happening, like Benson and Wilcox game. They're going out for playoffs. We'll see you back when the halftime is over. We'll see if St. David will make their comeback.
And the adults can do this as well. Might want to do a little warm-up, a little stretching there to kind of get yourself ready for this. A little bit shy on that one. A little more leg and you'll get it. All right, let's make some noise. Just a little bit shy. All right, we got one through. All right, let's see if you can ice it, do it the second time. Remember, keep your head down, follow through. Oh, the pain of it. You got her through the uprights, but I don't think those were the right ones.
I've got 7 great grandkids.
Low one outside on that one. All right, we need some more people down there. Mrs. Smith, show us how easy it is. Check in. Do a little stretching before you do it. You get a little better follow through that way. You took your eye off the ball, dude. Adrian Nuremberger makes it look a lot easier than that. Uh-oh, we've got a pro here. Pretty close, a little more leg. Remember, you get 2 tries. Everybody gets 2 tries. had the distance, but kind of misaimed that one. Oh, that was close.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy Look, look at that. Thank you.
You're a monster, ain't it? You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a
You get the big hand when it goes through. All right, everybody, thanks for participating. I hope you had a good time. It was for a good cause. Also, we'd like to mention, just a reminder, I don't know if you noticed it on Facebook, but T-Mobile just recently had their Friday Night Lights promotion that they were doing special promotions for small schools throughout the country. St. David's High School was actually selected to be one of the $5,000 winners. So $5,000 goes to St. David High School. Also, I'm told that we received a grant for the cheerleading squad to get some new mats. So they've got enough to be able to now cover about half of their exercise area. And so they can do a lot more things coming up this next year. So it'll be great. That was another grant from SSVEC, so it was outstanding. So we're trying to do more and more of these things where we can do grants and stuff like that. Hopefully we'll have some exciting things to tell you about in the future. Hey, there we go. Mr. Aiden, good job. You're now the proud owner of a Spooky Bear. All right, we need to wrap it up, Mrs. Smith.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back. We got 2 minutes left in the halftime. Tigers are coming back on the field. William is already out here too. So a few key notes that we can take from this game here is that so far the passing game for Vikings has been immaculate. Hail Marys that have been their primary way of passing, but
Again, thank you everyone.
I think the biggest thing is that we've had Tigers having insane run game, with one of their biggest touchdowns being a run that was 75 yards or more across the entire field, which they did right before a half, which then led to them playing a very defensive game to prevent William from scoring any more. So, with that, we'd like to welcome you back to the second half. I am your commentator for tonight, Mark Wills. Without further ado, I want to quickly go through our sponsors who have been making this live stream possible for y'all. SSVEC, TWN Communications, Prestige Remodeling and Restoration, Seniors Helping Seniors, Desert RV in Huachuca City, Stan Greer Millworks, Burger King, Ed Morse Automotive Group, American Southwest Credit Union, Always Faithful Dog Training, Vinny's Pizza of Sierra Vista, Sonic Sierra Vista, Duran Plumbing, the Cheryl Ethel team at Long Reality, and Eagle Plumbing. Thank you for making this live stream possible. Teams are currently warming up. It's now warm-up period for the teams to get ready for a second half. We can see that the Tigers possibly making a comeback here with a 44-22 score. They would have to score with them getting PATs every single time, 3 times for them to take the lead. If they scored on every PAT, only 2 out of the 3 PATs that would need to go through to tie the game. Let's see what possibilities they have concocted or discussed strategy in the locker room. So, folks, without further ado, it's 2 minutes till the official game start, and we'd like to just remind you that if you want the video broadcast of this game, or just watch it afterwards in its full length, please go over to NFHS for that. Otherwise, stay on for the radio broadcast on this spooky Halloween night here in St. David, Arizona. To lead off this half, it will be St. David receiving. And we know how number 13 on kickoff return gets. An absolute beast, a powerhouse. Being able to tank hits and juke people out. For one of those kick returns, he was able to get the ball, make an absolute run for it, getting to the 20 in Vikings territory. So let's see here if the Vikings can come off strong in the start of this second half here. How you start off on the very first to even second play can determine your whole half here. And they are starting to get lined up now. Let the 1A, the second half of the 1A playoff game of St. David Tigers versus William Vikings commence. Number 2 versus number 6 in 1A. They kick it. It goes far, and it's gone to the end zone.
And that's a touchback.
That's a touchback right there, bringing it to 15. Vikings are starting this. And this, remember. Alrighty. Vikings line up. Fake handoff. Quarterback keeps, but still running same direction. They're chasing him. He runs out of bounds.
About the 21-yard line.
Gain of about 6 on that. Brings it 2nd and 4. Alrighty. Vikings already starting off with 6 yards on their name. Let's see what the Vikings can do here. Hands off to number 20. They snapped it. Hand off to number 20. Ran up. Stopped right. Little ahead of the line of scrimmage. Bringing it to 3rd down. Alrighty then. Looking like they're lining up in a little bit of a spread here. Shotgun formation still. Snaps it. Panic tosses off to number 20. Able to juke out some players. Went running. Finally gets tackled to right tail out of bounds. But there was a flag thrown in the middle of the play here. Let's see what it does to the play here. Whether the play will stay successful or go back.
Against the Vikings.
Illegal shift against the Vikings. Recalls the play and pushes it back some. Replay of 3rd down here. It's a 5-yard penalty here. Brings up 3rd and 7th. Lucky, the Tigers are lucky for that penalty front being thrown, as that would have been around a 20 to 30-yard run right there. All from just a panic toss from the quarterback. Timeout was called by Vikings right as they were looking to be ready to go here. Playing Ghostbusters on Halloween, that is beautiful. Ghostbusters is the best Halloween classic in my opinion. I'd recommend watching it before spooky season gets replaced with Christmas season of Mariah Carey. Folks, let us know in the chat what your favorite Halloween movie is. For me personally, like I said, I've liked Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters is a really good one. Much more of the original fan. Not I don't like the newer ones. Newer ones just don't hit as well or don't feel as good as the older ones. And we're back after a timeout. Same formation as last time. Blitzing it up, and already met the QB in the back for a sack. Pushing the Vikings back to cause a 4th down in around 12. And the Vikings are gonna punt it.
Back to the 10-yard line.
Brought out some players for the punt here. Tigers sending their player as far back to get it kicked off. And made it down the field to around the 38. Tigers couldn't get to it, so one of the Vikings did, touched it and made it stop right there. Tigers having a chance to quite possibly make the comeback. Already a strong defensive start, sacking them. Only one play that was bad, but got recalled by a penalty. Starting in shotgun here, snaps off, handoff to number 9, went running up the middle, only to get tripped up by a hand. Pushed it to a first, down at the 31-yard mark.
Ball's on the 31-yard line of the Vikings.
Alrighty, lining on up. Shotgun with 2 receivers off on the visitor side here. Alrighty, hands off to number 9. Absolutely tanking them hits. Took 4 of them to stop him.
29-yard line. Gain of about 22 yards. Second down.
He gained around a yard or 2, bringing up second down. Still mighty impressive here. With absolutely a push, requiring 4 players, mind you. Like 4 players, and these players aren't small either. These are actually decent big boys here. Same formation as last time. Oh, but already penalty thrown, and it was false start against the offense. Pushes them back to second and 13.
Give it to Cedar anyway. You only need 13 yards.
St. David's breaking from the huddle. Getting ready to line on up. Oh, low snap there, but recovered by 9. Tried to make the most out of it. Only lost maybe a yard, but it's better than losing a lot.
Everybody clap your hands.
Props goes to 9 for being able to just roll with a low snap as the quarterback was trying to get to it. Being a center is hard. You already have guys trying to charge at you right as you're trying to make sure the ball gets precisely to the quarterback. Let's see what the Tigers do here with a third down and about 14 here. Double running back maneuver here. Low snap again, but it was able to still work with it and catch it. Gave to number 13, who can't be slowed. Running into one of the down markers as he was running out to the outside. Got met by one of the Vikings. Just stopped him from moving, except towards sideways and straight into a down marker. Brings up 4th and 10 even. From here, it looks like their only option is to just go for it. Doing an under center snap this time, while still condensing it.
Timeout called on the field by the Tigers.
Timeout was called by Tigers for this one. Adam's Family song playing on this one. This is much more of an underrated Halloween song here. There seems to be a mini football match heading off over to the side. Some backyard football right there. Some classic. And we are back after the timeout here. 8 minutes left in your third quarter. They changed their formation up this time. More receivers. Low snap again, but the guy still was able to catch it. Passes off. Couldn't quite get to it in time. Turnover on downs. 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line for the Vikings here. Snaps out shotgun. Passes a screen off to number 20. Found the hole. Tigers haven't been able to get to him. Made it around, around 30 yards there before finally having some Tigers just tackle him and tore out of bounds there. Brings up first down for the Vikings here. Alrighty, folks. Vikings break out of huddle here. Rushing up to the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers on the visitor side, 1 on the home. Snaps it off, hands to number 7, running up the middle, but stopped by a load of Tigers. Pushes them back 1 yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. Defense polishing up their game, making more plays on this. Still needs some work, but is able to slow down the Vikings some more. Tried to run it. QB was trying to keep it. Got sacked by number 21. Pushing the Vikings even further back. Brings up to a 3rd down and around 17 on the 27-yard mark. Vikings struggling to find themselves a run profile out here. So far only having 1 good run play for this series here. And 2 overall, where they're over a dozen plays. Looking for a pass. Throws it. It was caught. And it's good for a first down right at the 9-yard mark.
First and goal.
Down now for the Vikings again inside the 10-yard line of St. David Tigers.
Vikings were able to leave a perfectly good pocket for the QB, giving him time to just look for it. Found the passer open in the middle, but which had to lead to this first down. And now he snaps the ball. Tosses it out to number 9, who was standing wide open. One Tiger missed. Another Tiger took his place. Was able to tackle him down right there. Gain of about 4 yards on that. Brings up 2nd and goal still. With 5 yards to go to the end zone. And we're already halfway through the 3rd quarter here.
5 touchdown catches.
Alrighty. Lines up. Snaps it. Looking. Oh! With the threat of being tackled by 2 of the Tigers, he just throws it to the ref, thinking he'll catch it and run it in for them. I don't think the ref is playing this game, which, making it incomplete, brings third down.
No, it's third. It's third. It says third.
Alrighty, snaps it off, looking for a pass. Oh, panic throws off to number 20. He was just barely a yard out in front, but a gain's a gain. It's fourth down now.
Gain of a couple yards.
If there's one word to define the Tigers' defense, this defensive series here, it'd be pressure. Because that quarterback is having to try finding a pass. Can't quite, he's searching hard, searching far and wide. Barely able to make passes off, but it's never really enough for it. Snaps it off, looking for a pass. Already, panic throws. He was intending for a pass to one of the Tigers in the corner. One of the Vikings in the corner. Was a little too low, tried diving for it, couldn't make it. Ooh, might have gotten a little injured though. Oh, never mind, just having trouble getting up. And it's a turnover on downs, bringing it first down. Great thing about this turnover is, well, obviously it's a turnover, but the problem is with how close they are, it could easily result in a safety if blocking is not managed correctly, which is why they are condensed down. Under center snap, handoff, number 9 running outside, couldn't quite tackle him, found the clear lane, going, he's running down the sideline, making it all the way, touchdown! And that's an even further touchdown run than before, all the way from the 2 yard to the other side. Number 9 has left a trail of smoke behind him. I think the Looney Tunes Roadrunner lost the race on that one. Going far with a second running touchdown. Brings score 44-28 here with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter here. They're lining up for a PAT with quarterback under center. Tosses it back to number 9, throws over. But couldn't quite get it. Went a little too far over, and Vikings were putting a little much on the receivers. Bringing your score 44-28, still in Vikings' favor, but with the Tigers making it back. Folks, after an insane play by number 9 on the Tigers, making an insane play, they line back up for their kick. It seems like Vikings aren't the only one with massive plays tonight. Kicks it and has pure confidence that it goes all the way into the end zone for a touchback, making it first and 10 on the 15 here. I think both teams have finally learned that they both got powerful people on the back for able to charge up the field, so they're trying to not allow the other to gain as many yards. A first and 15 is not that bad for any given play here. Alrighty. Lines on up with loading their home side a little more. Looking for a pass here. Deflected by a Tiger. Ruled incomplete. Just marched, one of the ends just marched in there. swatted it down like he was saying, no, not today. Brings us second down. We could very well, we're starting to see maybe a Tigers comeback here. I won't say much though on that. Starts running across the side. Tried passing. A little too fast. Number 6 couldn't quite get to it in time. Rolling incomplete for a third down. No increase on this offensive series so far. Though we'll see. Normally, it's third downs where Vikings shine and make a big play out of it. Let's see if the Tigers can prove us wrong tonight. Snaps it off in a shotgun. Looking for a pass. Makes a Hail Mary. Couldn't make it as number 3. Stop number 3 on the Vikings, that is, from making that catch. It brings them to a 4th down. And they're already seeming like they're sending in the punters. It seems like St. David can make the comeback to keep it themselves in the playoffs. Penalty thrown. Jumping by the Tigers there. Pushes back 5 yards. Brings them to the 20. It seems like they're still gonna punt though. Punts it. Bounces down the sideline. Got it. Running up. Oh my word. He hopped, skipped, and away. Going to the other side. Running down the sideline. He's going. Yeah. Folks, let me put into perspective what this man just did here. Number 9 right now. Insane player here. He grabbed the ball, almost was about to get tackled by one of the Vikings who was there watching it. Charged through him, started making it. Crowd started forming around like the 40. Decided to just start doing the shuffle out of there. Running to the home side from the visitor side. And found his way all the way down to the touchdown. But there's a flag on the play, and it was a holding. It's going to call back the play there. Disappointed Tigers fans tonight over the refs. It still brings Tigers to a first down. They're just going to have to start right at the 23-yard mark. It was a spot foul on that one. Number 9 is being quite insane tonight on his game here. Wish that touchdown didn't get robbed. They snapped it, looking for a pass. Too many Vikings were back there. He couldn't quite find a passer. Got thrown to the ground, but not before throwing the pass to make it incomplete. Number 6 seeming to take that brutal hit though, not doing so well. But he seems determined. Let's talk about how number 9 out here is absolutely running it. I know I'm talking highly on this man here, but the fact that you can make so many big plays off of that in just a few minutes of a game has got to say something about him. I expect to see him on the leaderboard stats this weekend on our stats leader. All right, starting a shotgun, snaps it off, hands off to number 33. Couldn't quite find a hole. Too much traffic, and the Vikings are already getting him. Was dancing with them for about a few seconds there before finally they were able to take him to the ground.
Everybody clap your hands.
It brings it 3rd down and 10.
Check
Already, all of that, mind you, all those great plays in this series happening in the span of a minute or two on the clock. Alrighty, lining up with double running back formation in the back. Tosses it off to number 9 there. Couldn't quite find himself an opening. Everywhere he goes, there was a Viking just ready to get him. He finally got stopped around 2 yards back, sadly. Brings up 4th down. They have to go for it.
You guys can do it right now. Let's go.
We'll see how this goes here.
Not midnight yet. Let's go.
All right, he snaps it out. Tosses it off to number 13. But lost his balance after the catch. He couldn't quite make it for a first down. Brings it to the 17-yard mark. Brings it first down as a turnover for downs to the Vikings here.
Remember the difference. Come on, man. You got goals. I said you got goals. Come on. You got it, buddy. You got it.
Alrighty, defense out here, getting ready to go. Snaps it, hands off to number 7, going down the side. Gains a few yards and finally tackled after gaining around 9 yards there.
About 9 yards.
Second and 1.
9 yards. Take it up. Now, Mark, the second is very short for the Vikings. Go in there! Isaac Wilson to be his first action of the second half.
Alrighty. This is a very roller coaster of a game here tonight. Very much the stands here are going up and down here. They snap it off. Vikings snap it off. Go running up the middle with the QB keep here. Brings up a first down after a 5-yard gain here. Pushes it forward.
Not quite the midfield yet.
1 minute left in the third quarter here. Tough matchup here. Handoff to the number 7 again. Tried running up the side, couldn't gain as much yards as last time. Only gained around 5 here. Bringing up 2nd and 5th here. Keep creating lanes down the home side here. Being able to create essentially a wall with the linemen. Even though this is 8-man and you only really get like 3, maybe 4 linemen, depending if you want to convert your tight end into a lineman. You could still create a lot with just like 4 players there. All right, and they snap it off. Runs up the middle. Gains around 6 to make it a first down for the Vikings again. Brings it to 36-yard marker here. And that is end of third quarter. Score for the game is 44-28. Only score of the quarter being the insane. Oh my word, what is that? 79-yard run at that point. That's the whole field right there. Now with that, folks, there's still 2 touchdowns to be scored for them to just catch up and tie them. Monster Mash, an absolute classic of a song. All right, we're starting to see how Vikings are able to essentially rediscover their running identity, being able to absolutely run. Alrighty, lining back up again on the 36-yard line with a 1st and 10. They're in Tigers territory here. Oh, refs are taking a quick little timeout here. They got to get back into position correctly. Common mistake. Snaps it off. Tries doing a screen pass. Rolled incomplete on that. The running back went out. Thought he caught the ball. Started immediately running without realizing he dropped it. I mean, when you're in a dire situation, you just gotta run, and run.
Yeah, a little bit. I was in Benson, Arizona, and I turned it on, and I was like, whoa, we have a game.
Alrighty.
So I thought I'd get my butt down there as quickly as possible and check this out.
Vikings line up. Snap it. Handoff up the middle. Kept charging through it. All they could do was slow down until it was finally stopped. Gavin's about 5 on that with a 3rd and 5. Alrighty, fake handoff. Tries going out for a pass. Passes it. Completed. Oh, but fumbled and recovered by the Tigers. Oh, refs are stepping in, calling it incomplete. I think the refs might need to put in a little bit of context tonight. I don't think they're quite seeing the play correctly.
I agree with both calls. I'll tell you.
To recap what happened here. They snapped it, fake handoff. He went back trying to look for it and then went to the side some. Was able to find a pass, passed it off. He caught it, but then got hit by one of the Tigers and the ball went flying out, but then it got caught, but West didn't blow a whistle soon enough to signify it was incomplete. And with that, he snapped it off. Went running out, trying to find a passer. Couldn't quite. Threw it. One of the Tigers was trying to intercept it. But it was 4th down, so it's a turnover on downs, giving Tigers 1st and 10 on the 30. And we're only a minute into the 4th quarter here, folks. Alrighty, handoff up the middle by number 9. Almost had a clear lane. Number 7 was able to catch up to him, stopping him 20 yards downfield after tripping him up. Bringing it 1st down at the 29-yard mark into the Vikings territory.
So they really are relying on Cedar Hamish on the battlefield, switching near side. They're going to play action.
All right. Fake handoff. Was looking for a pass. Passed off to number 33. Went in for a touchdown. 29 yards right there. Bringing the score 44-34. Let's see if they get the PAT on this one. And mind you, it's only been a minute and 50 seconds. It brings hope back into everyone on the St. David sideline as the Tigers start making it, bringing the point gap closer and closer. Line up for PAT here. Under center.
Give it to Haney. Haney's going to toss this one.
Ooh, it looked like they were trying to go for a trick play here. Snapped it off and tossed it, but the ref threw a flag on it, and it was full start. Ref is shooting off the player. What the heck? And the refs also look a tiny bit confused. Maybe there looks like to be a discussion here. The ruling still stands. 5 yards back for their PAT. They still at least get a PAT. Seems pissed off some Tigers fans here, but the standing still stands here. And they're going in shotgun this time for their 2 points here. It's a little tougher now. They motion off at number 33. Big pass. Oh, hands off. But too many Vikings were right there to meet him. Stopped there, making it not complete for PAT. Bringing it 44-34. All right, and refs seem to be making some questionable calls tonight. And we'll see how this game continues on and how they will go about with this. As St. David gets ready to kick it off here. 10:42 left in your game here. Still anyone's game here. They came out of that locker room knowing it's a fresh start here. And they are making the most of this. Kicking it, going far, and it's a touchback on that one. Putting them at the 15 as normal.
There is a flag.
Oh, but a flag was thrown onto the field. What do we see here?
Pretty clean game here tonight. I think I've actually, believe it or not, called more penalties than they have. I was like, hey, let's holding on that one.
Yeah, I had one of those as well. Like, listen, obviously holding, man.
Refs are currently discussing the penalty here.
You better!
Dead ball foul.
It's a foul on the Vikings here. Pushes them all the way back to around
Half the distance to the goal line, so
half the distance considering how close they are, because that's normally a 15-yard penalty. Only could do a 7.5 back. Brings up first down here. Handoff stopped right at the line of scrimmage by number 9.
no gain on the play.
Folks, if I was to give an MVP of the game right now, that would be number 9. But I'll give you my guaranteed vote at the end of this game here, folks.
What a monumental comeback this would be for the St. David Tigers.
It's 2nd and 10 still.
This would trump that one.
Yeah, that's more than what I thought the game was going to show. Yeah, let's get this comeback going.
Pass. That was swatted down. It was ruled incomplete, but number 13 out here absolutely swatting it. Threw it, spiraled, bam, down to the ground. No fly zone when it comes to them now. 3rd and 10 here.
We talk about it all the time. If one down the ball, we do a foul.
All right, boys, that's how you do
Behind you.
All right, looking for a pass. Can't quite find one. Number 13. Oh, he completed the pass on that. He was panicking. Number 13 about to tackle him. Able to get one last pass off to a player downfield. And was able to catch and run it for a bit. Giving it first down at the 27. Giving them more breathing room now to work with here.
Maybe we put a couple on this first. I know Rojas is going to lead the team.
Not seeing Pops out there is brutal.
Alrighty.
Let's go!
Lining on up. Shifts the running back to the other side. Looking for, quarterback keeps it. Met by a host of Tigers. Only gains about a yard on that one. Bringing it 2nd and 9. Clock's running off from run plays here. Gonna be a tough game if it's all run plays from here to come back.
They can go forward, being down to possession, and let up 2 minutes at the first down to the Vikings alone.
Play off football in Cochise County, Arizona, baby. You gotta love it.
Oh no,
Alrighty, lining on up again. Timeout was called by the Vikings here.
To avoid the delay of game time.
They were about to get a delay of a penalty game here, but able to avoid it with the timeout here. 8:37 left of the game here. A lot of time on the clock just bled from a run play here. If I was the Vikings here, I'd be a little scared considering that they're making a comeback on this spooky night of Halloween here.
Let's go, boys! They are the best.
I sometimes forget that Alvin and the Chipmunks. Actually, it sounds like Alvin. I don't think it's actually the Chipmunks in this one. Some good Halloween songs I'm not fully aware of, actually. Some of them are coming up here. Alrighty, folks. We're back from the timeout here. Tigers fans getting loud and proud for their team as it's 2nd down. Oh, sacked in the back by number 13. Tried to look for a pass, couldn't quite. 13 got loose off of a blocker, getting him tackled in the back. Brings them back a few yards for a 3rd and 12.
A couple times we've seen a quarterback duck his head there. We've seen that go to the face mask many times.
Say David's gotta get him off the field on this one.
Better out of a 2-point game.
Oh, looking for a pass here. Number 13 trying to swat it. 33 was just running. Didn't bother to think that there was a pass coming his way. Just was running. I think it was trying to become Forrest Gump there for a second. Forgot the ball though. Brings a 4th and 12 here. Let's see if they go for it, if they're gonna punt it. And they're gonna punt it. Snaps it off. Kicks high. Not really much depth downfield. Rolls, rolls, and rolls. And it's down at the 30. 31. Takes over there. Folks, they need 2 touchdowns. 2 to make it and win. 2 touchdowns in the span of 8 minutes. And I'm gonna put, and I'm somewhat of a man of odds here. I think they got the power for it. Defense being able to stop them with the power of their sacks here. Handoff to number 9, running outside. 1 stop, 2 stop. Oh, second guy was able to stop him after he gained about a yard on the play. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Winchester did a great job securing the edge there and not letting it get to the outside. Setting up
Alrighty. Tigers break from huddle. Looks like it might be a pass here as they line up here. Starting a shotgun here. Snaps it off. Tosses it out to number 9 here. Starts running it. Gains about 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
3rd down, 3rd and 8.
Everybody clap your hands.
Alrighty. Hey, fake handoff, looking for a pass. Passes it, going far. Number 33 catches and runs for the 46-yard touchdown. Bringing the score, 44-40. Getting this stadium all rowdy up in here. Good job, number 33. Impressive catch there.
Within 1 possession of taking the lead or tying this ball game up at the same time.
Already, we're halfway into the 4th quarter. 6 minutes left. We could potentially see the Tigers win here. Close score though, with a 4 points difference right now. Sorry, people, if my voice is cracking. I have a lot of yelling tonight. They line up. The quarterback keeps, runs it. I guess they created a bench and told him to sit down. Oh, but the quarterback's not doing so well. Forcing him to sit was not the best option for his leg here. Wasn't much of a rest, much more of a violent shake. Stay tuned, folks. Your Tigers are coming in hot. No points scored, no points let by the Vikings. And we'll see if that continues through the night tonight in these last 6 minutes of the game, as your Tigers have come from 22 all the way up to 40. Mind you, folks, that's 18 points right there, scored with 3 touchdowns. Kicked far, and it's going to be a touchback on that one. Starting at the 15.
6:20 left in the game.
I saw the intro coming in. I didn't have anything for it. I was like, oh crap, we gotta go. What's up?
Sorry, folks, I'm losing my voice a little. If
Here we go.
your commentary cuts for a bit, yeah, I'm trying to conserve voice a little. Vikings line on up, handoff up the middle, but already met by a Tiger on number 7. Stopping him in his tracks, pushing back 2 yards here. That's 2nd down.
Well, 2 yards, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 for Williams. St. David, you can feel the momentum in this stadium.
It's a completely different outcome than what was the first half here. Already, more push, more go, more juice into this as they keep pushing it. Handoff again, but it ran down the side. Tackled in the back, pushing it back. That's another sack. It's a sack in the hat with the with the Cats tonight. Pushing them back even further, all the way up to 10 yards now. It's a 3rd and 15. And St. David already being hyped out over. I think it's a matter that Williams Vikings are just simply starting to get fatigued, not being able to keep up. They're going for a pass here. Passes it. 88 was open and starts making a run for it. Number 3 gets to him and was barely able to nudge him out of bounds. Huge play there.
Goes down to the 15-yard line. First down.
Goes from 15, or goes from 10 to the other side of 15 here. Brings up first down for Williams here. That was a huge play for Williams. A pass, man. A single pass can just make it all.
Officials timeout.
Officials decide to call timeout here. Ooh, problems with the chain right now.
Someone put a knot in the chain.
Chain's being fixed right now. Man, Jeopardy insults. The Jeopardy music got to be an insult right there. Refs are calling for game back on now. 4:50 left in your quarter here.
In high school football. Who won Arizona high school football?
Who wants to make a play for the
Tigers got immense pressure here. They got to keep them out. Keep them out if they want to have a chance to fight here. Already, Tigers flooding the backfield, sacking the quarterback in his tracks. Pushes back 6 yards for a 2nd and 16, right at the 21-yard mark.
Loss of flyers after the 20-yard line.
Someone decided to let the Cats out to play here.
They're doing a great job of blocking in the second half. That's about
There seems to be a little confusion with the Williams offense here. St. David really to go. They snap it. He's looking for a pass. Passes it off. Fell short as Williams receiver was trying to look for it. Brings up 3rd down. You can't get too confident with 3rd downs here. 3rd downs are where it really matters here. And especially also at this yardage, the 4th matters too.
And they were trying to get best on
Do it again, Tigers! Do it again! Go, Tigers!
3rd down to make or break your drive here. Let's see what they can do out of this. Tigers already going to him. Oh, number 13 dragging him. But a flag was thrown right as he was getting dragged along.
What was that? No.
Refs are currently discussing here.
You gotta be kidding.
Face mask against Tigers. Man, perfectly good sack by one little penalty. Or it wasn't a sack, but it was a drive that was stopped. It's a spot penalty. So luckily there's a 1 yard leniency.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's a 10-yard penalty here. Brings up 3rd and 6. Makes it a lot tougher here. But I think the message was stated clearly on that prior 3rd down here. Tigers, don't back down.
3rd down and about 6 yards.
Snaps it off. Number 4 already charging. Oh! And that was a touchdown scored as number 21 was charging up and about to tackle the quarterback. He was able to get a pass off to one of his receivers in the middle. And the Tigers started to stop him right before getting into the end zone. Couldn't quite do it. That brings the score 50-40 here, as we're about to see if the Vikings here can make themselves a PAT.
It was thrown by the umpire. It was closer than us, so we have to go by his part.
They tried running up the middle. Oh, but it was passed off to number 3, making a PAT good.
St. David's going to have to score quickly.
It's two scores in the span of 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It's going to be a long drive here. But stick around, folks. We could very much see it happen. It's never out of the question here when it comes to Friday night football.
Over? Did you say over? Nothing is over until we decide it is. Was it over when the Chinese bomb Pearl Harbor? No.
Press box starting to play the most motivational speech here.
It's over now. Because when the going gets tough.
They kick it down the middle. Caught by 21. He goes running right in the crowd. Brings it to the 37. First down for the Tigers here.
Did you say over? Nothing is over until we decide it is. Was it over when the Chinese bomb Pearl Harbor? No.
In their back pocket. You took the words right out of my mouth.
We're about to see here as he snaps it. Fake hands off. Looking for a pass here. Passes it off. Number 13 gets it. Ain't being stopped by number 84. Assistants got called in. Finally stopped him after a 14-yard drive for the 30-yard line here. First down for the Tigers. They are showing that even though that snapped it off, trying to look for a pass here. Tried to get to it, but couldn't quite with the defender being on him. It was intended for number 33. But it was made incomplete, bringing up a second down and 10 still.
Only 30 yards away from Hager. This is not out of the realm of possibility for side 3 minutes. It was on 3 timeouts. But I don't, unfortunately, I think
St. David lines up, snaps it off, doing their same fake hand, tosses it. Tried to toss it to number 9, couldn't quite get a grasp on it. Brings up third down here. Alrighty, St. David lining on up here. Going for a pass, looking for it. Haven't quite found one. Has to start running, but got sacked. Brings back 7 yards here.
Timeout called on the field.
Brings 4th and 16 here. Timeout was called by St. David. 3 minutes left. It's a tough game here. Every timeout needed is important here.
I know you think I'm crazy, but in a half an hour the moon will rise and I'll turn into a wolf.
You and 20 million other guys.
continue the game, a quick shout out to all of our sponsors. SSVEC, TWN Communications, Prestige Remodeling and Restoration, Seniors Helping Seniors, Desert RV in Huachuca City, Stan Greer Millworks, Burger King, Ed Morse Automotive Group, American Southwest Credit Union, Always Faithful Dog Training, Vinny's Pizza of Sierra Vista, Sonic Sierra Vista, Duran Plumbing, Cheryl Apple Team of At Long Reality, and Eagle Plumbing. Thank you. Now back to the game, folks. Motion on number 33. Fake handoff. Try to look for a pass. Pressure's already applied. He's making a run for it. He couldn't make enough of a runoff. Number 3 stopped him. Turnover on downs. Brings first down at around the 33. Oh, but injury on the field.
That's going to take the air out of the stadium. They Tucson left for the St. David Tigers under 3 minutes to play. It was almost miracle territory. Drive and go. Definitely miracle territory.
It's very tough injury here. Let's hope it's not game ending.
Sure, he reached for an ankle, but the way they're looking at him, maybe something unfortunately a little bit worse. They just hope that he gets back to his feet. Come on, number 6.
Very tough injury here. Prayers go out to him, hoping he'll be fine and can get up. He's getting assisted on up. Getting assisted, helping getting off the field here. Thank goodness. Not in the best condition, but I'm glad he's at least good enough to where he can get him off. They can get him off the field here. Hopefully he gets checked out and will be fit to play soon. Alrighty, we are back in the game, folks. To recap, it's they're on the 37-yard line. It's alrighty. They snap it. Vikings snap it off. Hand off to number 20 to the outside. Danced around a bit. Danced around some Tigers before finally getting stopped with a 5-yard gain. Bringing up 2nd and 5 here. We got less than 3 minutes here. We'll see what this defense can produce here. Alrighty, snapped it off. Hand off to try to run up the middle. Oh, correction. It was a quarterback keep trying to run out the middle. Didn't gain much there. It was like a 2 yards here. Brings up 3rd down and right at the 40-yard line. Clock is still going after a run play here. Hoping that the Tigers can somehow make a dastardly plan here. Seems like Vikings are trying to run down the clock, keep their lead. They hand out to number 20. Went charging up the middle. And there was a gain of about 8 yards, giving Vikings First down.
1:57 on the clock. St. David in one.
Less than 2 minutes here in your game here.
Two timeouts today.
Hold him!
Viking Tigers only having one timeout left to be able to call here. Going to take an impressive push here if they're going to try to win this. Only took one touchdown to stop a really big push.
Then smart thing, you can look at that go. No clocks in high school football in Arizona.
Yeah, Vikings are trying to run down the clock, taking their sweet so time. Handoff to number 20, went running up the middle. Stopped for only 2-yard gain on that one. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Head around the tackle, gains about
And around minute and 10 left in the game here. And it seems like Tigers called timeout, final timeout. And it seems like this could very well lead it to just taking a knee and ending this game now. With the St. David Tigers having an impressive run this season, it may be that this game could very well be their last. Tigers head back out. And now the Vikings are coming back out. And it looks like they are just going to take the knee. Oh, correction. It was under center snap. They tossed it outside. Number 20 ran outside, down the sideline, straight into the end zone for another touchdown. Bringing score 58-40 with a minute left in the game. All right.
2-point conversion was not successful, so we've got
2-point conversion was not good. Keeps the score at 58-40. This is going to be a very brutal loss for them. Great season for the Tigers here. Tigers quickly taking some time to huddle, come up with the strategy and whatnot. They kick it off, and it's an onside kick.
Onside kick was recovered by the Tigers, but it hit a Viking player first.
And it'll be downed. It'll be down at the 36-yard in Vikings territory here. Brings up first down for Tigers here. Less than a minute now in the game.
Tigers are going to start on the Vikings 36-yard line. First and 10.
Alrighty, lining up in their double running back formation. Snaps it. Tosses out to number 33. Runs up the middle, or not up the side here. Keeps pushing it.
Check on the ball carrier inside the 20-yard line. That's another
Brings it around 15 yards. Bringing a first down at the 19. 50 seconds. They ain't going down without a fight here. Snaps it off here. Runs to the outside. Goes downfield. Rambles past him. And that was a QB keep down and out for a touchdown for the Tigers.
How is he out of bounds? What are you talking about?
Oh.
He was nowhere near the sideline.
Refs called that he went out of bounds right at the very last second.
Call it both ways!
It's a very, what's it called? Tigers fans are quite upset about this. Snaps off, quarterback keeps, runs outside, tries charging in, dives it. And it's still not ruled a touchdown.
7 down.
Listen, 20 seconds left. And it's inches from the end zone. Looks like they're going to go for a tush push here. A flag was thrown. My assumption is full start.
Against the Vikings offsides.
Oh, Vikings offsides. How do you divide a half inch into like what, quarter inch? Got to bring out the ruler for that one. Just got to measure that. Eight seconds left in the game here.
Oh, it's already respectable. But yeah, I know. You got a little more on that board. Prize right here.
Alrighty, lining up in their double running back formation here. Number 33 is taking a snap. He runs out. Already met by a host of Vikings and stops them right as the clock hits 0.
Final score, 15
Tough loss for Tigers. Williams Vikings move on into the next round of playoffs in the semifinals. Tigers have ended their season now with an impressive 7-2 regular season. We'd like to thank you guys for being out here tonight, for watching, for listening in, and have a safe Halloween. Good night.
So again, thank you this year for all the support from the fans and the parents and everybody that's been here. We'll see you again this August.